getting intense in the divine realm. The regular meeting of the gods was about to begin, but Mu was nowhere to be found. In his place, the small, nervous dragon, Leem, arrived alone to face the other deities. Leem started reading Mu's message, but before he could get through a few words, Lucifer cut him off. Staring him down with pure malice, Lucifer barked, "How does a mere assistant have the nerve to speak at a meeting of gods without permission?" The poor dragon trembled under Lucifer's intimidating presence. Panicking, he clarified that he was only there to deliver a message and meant no disrespect. In a shaky voice, Leem read the letter, but the content was nothing special. It was the usual request from Mu asking the other gods to inform him if they found any worthy opponents, so he could fight them. This set Lucifer off. He slammed his hand on the table. As the second most powerful god in the divine realm, he couldn't stand how Mu ignored their meetings and treated everything like a personal playground. Technically, Lucifer wasn't wrong, and most of the other gods secretly agreed with him, though none dared to say it out loud. Lucifer shouted, "These meetings are for the safety and stability of our worlds, but to Mu, it's all just a game." Even the archer god, the third most powerful, chimed in, saying that the responsibility for Earth lay with them, not with Mu. Lucifer took this chance to dig deeper. He reminded everyone of an incident 1,000 years ago when a massive void creature was about to swallow the Cyclops planet. Mu had shown up and sliced the monster in half in seconds. Lucifer argued that Mu's solo actions back then caused more destruction than necessary. He declared that someone who treats their power like a toy doesn't deserve to be a god. Poor Leem could only stand there in shock, silently praying for Mu to return before things got worse. Back on Earth, the beaten-up bully was back to his usual barking. He screamed at Mu, promising that his cousin Chol, the boxing champion, would kill him. Chol was actually intrigued by Mu's speed and asked if he practiced martial arts. Mu casually replied, "I don't play sports, I just like to fight." Chol dismissed Mu as an overconfident middle schooler. He spat out his gum and took a fighting stance. He threw a lightning-fast punch right at Mu's face. Mu didn't even try to dodge. As a professional, Chol was shaken. He had never seen someone see a punch coming and not move an inch. He didn't know he was fighting a god who lived for the thrill of the first hit. With a creepy grin, Mu asked, "Is hand-to-hand combat your favorite too?" He then perfectly copied Chol's stance and lunged. Chol blocked the punch, but the raw power behind it sent him sliding backward, his arms throbbing with pain. Mu was thrilled. Even in this weak body, the sensation of a real fight was better than anything he felt in his god form. Mu tied his belt around his hand to support his fragile bones. Chol attacked again with everything he had, but Mu was already analyzing him. Chol was fast, but predictable. In a sudden move, Mu didn't just block a punch. He struck Chol's arm mid-swing, shattering the bone. As Chol screamed in pain, Mu watched him with an amused silence.